On October 22nd, 2005, a Georgia high school teacher vanished overnight. No forced entry, no witnesses, just a single red flag left behind. Her name was Tara Grinstead. She was well known, well liked, and deeply rooted in her community. But what investigators uncovered years later shocked even seasoned detectives. In this video, I'm breaking down the timeline, the overlooked details, and the twist that finally unraveled this case. Let's start with the morning she didn't show up. So, boom. Tara Grinstead was a 30-year-old high school history teacher living in Ocilla, Georgia, a very small, tight knit town where people felt safe, leaving doors unlocked and everyone knew each other. On October 22nd, 2005, Tara attended a local beauty pageant. Afterward, she went home. Her car was parked neatly outside. Inside her house, investigators later found her TV on, her purse and keys inside, and no signs of forced entry or struggle. When Tara didn't show up for work on October 24th, concern quickly turned into panic. Police searched her home, her neighborhood, nearby woods, and surrounding areas. Tips poured in, rumors spread, but nothing concrete surfaced. No body, no weapon, no clear suspect. Years passed. Tara's disappearance became one of Georgia's most haunting cold cases for nearly 12 years. Her family and community lived without answers. Then, in 2017, everything changed. The case was reopened after renewed public interest sparked by the podcast Up and Vanished, hosted by Payne Lindsay. And this is what I started listening to. New attention led to fresh tips, and eventually someone talked. Investigators learned that on the night Tara disappeared, she had been confronted in her home by Bo Dukes. During that confrontation, Tara was struck, causing her death. Panicked, Bo Dukes then enlisted the help of Ryan Duke. Together, they burned Tara's body in a pecan orchard to destroy evidence. Her remains were never fully recovered. In 2017, arrests were finally made. Ryan Duke was later convicted of his role in concealing the crime and received a prison sentence. Bo Dukes was found guilty on multiple charges connected to Tara's death and the cover up. After nearly 12 years, Tara Grinstead finally had answers, though the justice came far too late. This was a crazy, crazy story, and my psychology take on it. What's chilling about this case is how long guilt can survive behind silence. This wasn't a crime driven by chaos or panic alone, it was sustained by secrecy. People involved believed time would protect them, that if enough years passed, the truth would lose urgency. But guilt has a way of leaking, and when it does, it rarely spares anyone. My take and my thoughts, this was a very extremely crazy case. And I remember listening to the podcast about this and I was like, oh my God, like what happened to her? I had no idea. Like I thought it was her ex-boyfriend, a cop that she was dealing with. I was just like, I cannot believe. And then the thing is, these people were people that went to her school that she taught because she was a teacher. One of them was in her class. I don't remember if it was Ryan or Bo, but one of them was in her class, I believe. And they like it the rumor was that one of them was like obsessed with her or whatever. But that it's just so crazy how she just like it seemed like she just disappeared out of nowhere. It's just this case blew my mind, and then how long it took for this stuff to come out. And it's very interesting on how small towns can protect secrets just as much as people, and how silence becomes a form of participation. How Tara was failed completely, repeatedly by time, fear, and the loyalty. The emotional toll of waiting over a decade for answers for her family and friends, insane. If you want to watch or listen about this, if you want a deeper investigative breakdown of this case, it was extensively covered in the podcast Up and Vanished by Payne Lindsay, which played a major role in bringing new attention and tips to Tara Grinstead's disappearance. Do you believe this case would have ever been solved without public pressure and media attention, or was the truth always going to come out eventually? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let me know. And if cases like this matter to you, make sure you're subscribed. As always, stay safe, stay informed, and don't forget to follow for more deadly doses like this one. Love you. Bye.